Saw your name flash on the screen while I was caught in a hazy dream. I meant to type a quick hello, but the day moved fast and I moved slow. The cursor blinked, a rhythmic beat in the quiet shade of a busy street. By the time I thought of what to say, the sun had already walked away. The phone slipped down beside the chair, and I got lost in the cool night air, wondering if you were waiting still, or if you'd climb the next big hill. A notification turned into a ghost. The words I wanted to say the most, locked in a draft I'll never send, a broken thread that I couldn't mend. It's not that I'm cold or playing a part, I just couldn't find the place to start. Now the silence feels like a heavy stone, sitting in a room I call my own. A minute too late is a world apart. I watch the new day begin to start, still holding on to the draft I made, watching the memories start to fade. Just a minute too late in this game of fate. The timing was wrong, and the silence is long. Sorry. You asked me why I looked away, but the truth was a price I couldn't pay. If I speak the words that are in my head, our comfortable peace will be torn to shred. So I let the quiet fill the space, searching for shadows on your face. And no answer is a safer wall than watching our world begin to fall. The secret is burning beneath my skin, but I won't let you in the door again. I'll wear the mask and I'll play the fool, because I'm a coward, and that's the rule. Holding my breath to keep it in, the messy parts beneath my skin. The yes and the no are fighting a war, but I don't know what I'm fighting for. Better to be a mystery than a painful part of your history. So I keep I don't give you anymore. I hear a question repeat again 1,000 times inside my brain, but the lock is steady, the seal is tight. I won't step into the honesty light. The truth is a spark in the middle of the dark. I'm just afraid of the mess we made, so I stay silent. The weight of the week is on my back, and I've lost the rhythm of the track. Your message came like a gentle breeze, but I'm barely standing on my knees. The words I owe feel like a mountain peak, and I'm too tired to even speak. My mind is a house with the lights turned out, full of the shadows of a lingering doubt. Every notification makes me flinch, and I can't move, not even an inch. I need a moment in the silent dark before I try to find the spark. I promise it's not about you at all. I'm just waiting for the rain to fall, to wash away the heavy dust and find the place of simple trust. Every how are you feels like a task, and I don't have the strength to ask. Give me a moment to breathe again in this quiet world of where and when. The phone is dark, the notifications hide. I'm struggling to keep my pride. Just let me rest in the silence here until the world becomes more clear. Too much to carry, too tired to hurry. Let me stay still if I have the will. Give me time. You keep on asking for a sign to draw a circle around the line. But if you look at the empty space, you'll see the map of this quiet place. The answer is sitting in the air. It's in the way I wasn't there. A blank page is a story too, and I've run out of words for you. You read it as anger, but it's just done. The final race has already been run. The silent phone and the unread text are the only things that are coming next. They're coming next. The phone stays dark on the bedside table. I'm not as strong as I am able to tell you that the fire is out, without a scream or a single shout. Silence is a mirror held up high, underneath a vast and empty sky. If I don't speak, then I don't lie, and we don't have to say goodbye. To say goodbye. The notifications start to stack, but I'm not coming back. This unsaid word is a closed off street where we will never again meet. The answer was there in the cold thin air. Unread, unsaid, better left instead. Good night. The sirens are screaming down the block, and I'm just watching the kitchen clock. Your voice was lost in the subway roar as I pushed through the heavy door. I had the answer on my tongue, like a song that was never sung. But the city has a million ways to turn the minutes into a haze. My attention was taken by the neon light, fighting the gloom of the urban night. And I forgot the word, like a fleeting shadow of a passing bird. I got caught up in the rush and flow of people who have places to go. By the time I reached for my pockets light, the sun had slipped into the night. My thoughts are scattered like old leaves, tangled up in the urban eaves. It's hard to hear a single heart when the whole world is falling apart. I meant to call from the street corner phone, but I got distracted by being alone, and the message was lost in the endless scroll of the city that's taken its usual toll. Lost in the noise, finding my poise, wait for the lull. When the city is dull, maybe tomorrow. I stared at the screen for an hour or two, trying to find a bridge to you. But the words I have feel small and cheap, like a shallow puddle when the ocean's deep. How do I say that I'm changing fast, that the version of me is in the past? Language is a cage that can't hold the sea of everything that's happening to me. The grammar is clunky, the feelings are broad. I'm lost in a messy internal flood. It's better to let the silence stand than to write a lie in the sand. I typed a sentence, then I erased it all, watching the shadows on the bedroom wall. Some feelings don't have a name, and some fires don't have a flame. So I chose the silence as my art, to protect the fragile part of my heart. Maybe one day you'll understand the lines I didn't write in the sand. The unsaid is safer than a half-said truth. It's the final gift of a faded youth. So I watch the cursor just blink away. I have nothing left to say. Words are not enough when the road is rough. Let the quiet speak for the strong and the weak. Silence is safer.
The date on the message was weeks ago, and I'm just now starting to know how much I missed by being away in the corners of another day. Now if I answer, it feels like a ghost coming back to the one I miss most. The bridge is gone and the river is wide, with nowhere left for me to hide. I miss the window, I miss the bus. Now there's nothing left of the just an unread message and a lingering shame, watching the embers with no more flame. I start to type, then I stop my hand, trying to make a final stand against the guilt that's starting to grow, because I didn't let you know. It's an awkward dance with a faded friend, wondering how the story will end. Better to let it stay as it is, a quiet ending to a love like this. You've already moved on to someone new, and I'm still stuck in the unread view. So I clear the draft and I close the chat. I have to live with a silence like that. Oh, already too late to change the state. The moment is gone and I'm moving on. Better unsaid. I put the phone down and I look at the sky, watching the white clouds drift on by. There's a strange kind of peace in the unsaid word, in the melody that was never heard. I don't have to explain or justify the what, the where, or even the why. I'm just here in the present light. Everything is finally feeling alright. The need for answers has started to fade, like a fleeting shadow in the shade. I'm content in this silent air, knowing that I am already there. The silence is a blanket, soft and warm, after the winds of a long ago storm. I've stopped fighting the need to respond to the calls from the great beyond. I'm enough in this quiet breath, accepting the life and accepting the death of all the things I used to crave. In this peaceful world I'm starting to save. No more what ifs or should have beens, just the gentle breeze of a brand new scene. It's a quiet refuge I call my own, a place I'll never be truly alone. Peace in the silence, far from the violence. I'm finally free, just being me. It's unsaid.